As you know, the first 4 minutes of my series were messed up. Here's what really happened. Really spooky intro. Alright guys, hey. Doing a new game. Episode 1 of Penumbra. Penumbra Overturn, I guess. Alright, let's just set up a few things. What is everything? Mouse sensitivity. I don't like that. Not one of it. Game. Difficulty. Hard. Yeah, because we're badass. Gamma. That is pretty damn high. 2 point, no. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Wanting a real challenge, yeah, I definitely want that. Alright. Story began in year 2000. By the way, this is a complete Let's Play. I've never
For my part
or heard of this game.
I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made.
Hopefully you guys
Howard
can read
vanished
that.
from my mother's life before I was even in it. So when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from
Dead.
beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolutions, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day.
Wow, grammar. That's pretty good.
Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor.
By the way, this game was made in
Of
2006.
course, I went, as he knew I would.
It's not too old of a game, but I heard it was a
I
really good
discovered
game.
that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found
Dead
had,
for
in the eyes of
30
the
whole
law,
years.
been
Jeez,
mine
man.
all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world renowned for two things,
Spooky.
physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second
I would
was
skip
stumped
this,
by
but
my
I don't
recent
wanna.
acquisition.
And as you guys know,
The book was
right now I
indecipherable.
have a little bit of a raspy throat,
notes,
so I might
however,
not be talking a lot.
Showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland.
Northern Greenman. Alright.
It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization
Full
disappear
year.
along with
That's a lot of
Heathrow,
money.
I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into
This
my
is
past.
taking ages. Alright, come on. There we go. The awesome loading screen. Hopefully it doesn't have any... Oh, that's not that good of graphics, but we can manage. We can manage. Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better stow my gear. Maybe far from home. Changes. Still pick up. Using left mouse.